I'm videoing. Might as well video. Give content, you know? So we're sitting in a traffic jam coming out of Eagle's Nest, headed to Taos. I thought Taos was a place in Vietnam.
Oh, Laos.
Oh, that's Laos. Jesus. I saw that Vietnam veteran thing down there, and I thought, no wonder they named it Taos.
Yeah.
It's like a whole, like, memorial.
Whole Vietnam thing.
Yeah, but it's Laos.
Yeah.
I think I remember that now. Laos. Oh my God. So because I don't have a water-cooled bike, I can't just sit and idle.
So this place is called Angel Fire, where we are right now.
This is Angel Fire?
Angel Fire, yep.
What do you think that means?
It's a ski resort.
Oh, it's a ski resort. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell you what though, man. Northern anything is beautiful. Northern Arizona, Flagstaff area, beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Northern New Mexico, beautiful. Northern Texas,
Not so much.
not so much beautiful, man. But
It is beautiful.
it's got its own beauty.
Exactly.
You know what I wanted to sing when we were driving through there? Wide open spaces, plenty of room to make a big mistake. But you know what happened to them, right? They slammed Trump they slammed Bush during 2001 World Trade Center bombing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're lucky they made it out of that stadium alive. That ended their career. And the lead singer's name is Natalie.
Who was it?
It's called the Dixie Chicks.
Oh.
The lead singer, Natalie, because they're all separate people. They're a band, but they are individuals.
Yeah.
They did an interview with the other band members, and they told the interviewers that they've been telling that girl to shut her mouth for years. They said she's an opinionated person, and we've told her there's a place for it, there's a place not for it. And the stage is not the place for your political opinions. They all warned her, but because of her selfishness, she took everyone's career away. They never did another show after that.
Really?
And they were huge. They were going to be the next Garth Brooks in country, if they weren't already. 3 of them.
The Dixie Chicks.
Dixie Chicks. You never hear from them after she got up there and she slammed Trump. I mean, she slammed Bush. And that was it. The Dixie Chicks, the death of the Dixie. If you were to get on your phone and write the death of the Dixie Chicks.
I wonder why didn't Hillary get behind her?
By who?
Hillary.
Well, that was Clinton.
No, but why didn't she get behind the Dixie Chicks?
I know.
They were slamming Bush.
Right. Well, actually, you know what? Hillary, during that time, Hillary was congratulating them. But, you know, when you're in the world like we are as just pedestrians, we knew that Hillary was a blank. We knew she was shooting blank. She wasn't going to go anywhere with it. The Dixie Chicks were done. Their whole life was over as far as music went. They've tried to reinvent themselves, I think, a couple times. Now they're called the Dixie Dregs. There actually is a band called the Dixie Dregs, believe it or not. I went to their concert in the 90s.
That's them.
It's probably... They're Dixie Dregs, dude. Oh my God. They look like men now.
And it's normal.
And it is normal. Hey, we were at district the other day, district meeting for the Area 15. And there's a guy in there and he says, hey everybody, I'm the GSR for the new LGBTQ GASLQ meeting coming up on Sunday. Plus.
Or minus.
Yep. And he said,
It's plus or minus now. It's like LGBTQ plus or minus. Both of those.
does it say AI? LBGDQ plus AI?
No, plus or minus. Because if you have something else that you're hung up about,
You go there.
counts. And if you don't have anything that you're hung up about at all, you can still join. You can still come to the meeting
And not be judged. Not be judged.
They're trying to make it what do you call it? They're trying to make it
Melting pot? User friendly?
not exactly. No. They're trying to make it not so fucking weird for normal people to come to their meetings. Because, you know.
Well, why would a normal person go? Why would a normal person go to the LGBTQ plus?
Because they have the minus.
Oh,
That's why they added that.
I got you.
Plus or minus.
So you can go if you identify yourself as a stormtrooper out of Star Wars?
Anything you want. It doesn't matter.
That's pretty sweet, man.
Absolutely.
But I will tell you this. I will tell you.
If you want to go there dressed as a cat.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Calm. They call those calm groups.
Okay.
Just like
You wanna do
Boba Fett from Star Wars.
that? It's okay. They put the plus in there for those people. And if me or you wanted to go there,
We could go too, because we're plus.
they put the minus in there. I'm not a fucking plus anything.
Oh, I'm a minus.
I'm a minus.
So I'm on the losing side.
I'm minus everything.
So what that says really is that deficient. Heterosexuals are deficient because you're the minus.
No, that's right.
And the LGBTQs are hybrids
Yeah, that's correct.
because they'll have sex
They're
with.
better than us.
Yeah. But I will tell you this. In this
You have to feel sorry for them.
in the setting that the guy said it, seemed like a really nice guy. And he came back the next month and he said our first meeting went really good. We had about 10 or 15 people show up and we collected, and the money that they collect, part of the money they collect goes to district. So we were all like,
How much did they collect?
they had 10 or 15 people's worth, $15, $20.
Oh,
But it's the way of the world. They're trying to do a plain English big book now. You heard of that?
yeah. They've already changed the preamble.
Yeah, they did. They changed the preamble. I heard it for the first time at district. It said, Alcoholics Anonymous is a fellowship of men and people.
No, of people. Don't know.
Oh yeah, fellowship of people. Pretty soon, dude, you know, they asked me what I thought because I'm the GSR, so I got to carry that stuff to district, you know. I got to get my group's vote on it.
Yeah.
And you know what they said? They're all in their 80s. What do you think my group said? Leave it alone.
Bullshit. Just leave it alone. It's been good for 90 years. Why would you change anything?
Right. But hey, listen, man, we can't get into politics on my channel.
Oh, what politics? That's
The politics of the program.
It's sexual.
It is sexual. It's sexually politically correct.
Or
And what about sex?
parts is parts. What kids say.
If it feels good, why not? That's what I used to say.
That's what they say in California, so I guess it's okay.
Parts is parts.
And now, for sure, you can do whatever you want, and it doesn't even matter at all. No one cares. Like, no one cares. But for some reason, they still gotta.
They care, don't you get it?
They gotta make themselves different in some kind of way, even though no one cares.
Well, now I've read some historical documents on famous people that were closet homos.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, closet pluses. They had it rough, man. You know, they had, like Bruce Jenner. You know how come he did the decathlon in the Olympics? You know why he did that? Because he never fit in. Can you believe that? I never fit in, so I put my frustrations to sports. I figured if I could conquer sports and be the best at sports, I would accept myself. But it worked backwards.
He accepted himself as a woman.
No, I know. He said that he used to wear his mom's clothes when he was
Now
10.
He wants to switch back out. Now.
Well, that's a nightmare. How the hell do you do that? How do you go to the doctor and say, look, man, this was a huge experiment and it didn't work?
Yeah, this was a bad idea.
I really wanted to get away from the Kardashians. That's what I think.
I want the pole back, man.
I think he wanted out of the Kardashian scene. So he pulled this stunt because he knew he had no game. Like, he's making money off Kardashian ass, right? And he wants to leave because they're crazy. And Bruce was kind of sane. So he said, I know what I'll do so I can still make money. I'll reinvent myself as a transgender. I'll even have a sex change, a new butthole put in and everything. You know, because a woman's butthole's different than a man's.
Who told you that?
Oh, it's just a fact. They had to cut his butthole meat out and put new women's butthole in. I mean, you do it all.
Why would that be, man?
I don't know. Man's butthole's different than woman
That
butthole.
doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, because women could go either way with it.
Yeah, and you know what? Listen, man. When he has a date,
Unless they're pluses.
listen. If you were dating,
Fucked up.
listen. Now, serious talk. If he landed a date with a dude, do you think that dude wants to suck on man butthole?
I mean, I'm a except for my buddy Scott. But I don't know what happened to him, man. His favorite saying was, I would eat a pile of her shit just to see where it came from.
See, that's kind of, I mean, you know, I said that shit too, Mark, but then I was tested, and what happens is your body rejects it. Yeah. So it's hard to have a hard on while you're throwing up.
Man, what are we doing? Let's go.
The conversation's taking a turn for the worse. We're going to sign off with that. Y'all, we're waiting in line with, we're having a little, we're having, what do they call it, a podcast? Yeah. We've covered a lot. Till next time.
Alcoholics Anonymous, sex. We didn't talk about drugs or alcohol, but everything else.
Covered it. Sitting on the side of the road in Firehawk.
Solved all the world's problems.
We got like a Cowboys over there, Mark.
Go.
Oh, we're going. Oh. Oh, Christ. What is this guy doing? We're at 8,475 feet. Man, look at what's coming out of that guy's thing. Jesus Christ. Who the hell wants that? Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks. What the hell? That's terrible. Carson National Forest. I'm going to be carbon. I probably should just go slow as can be because I ain't going nowhere. Oh, this is a rip-off. What a rip-off. We don't even get to carve this canyon. This is gay. Wow. Oh well. Look at the exhaust coming out of that guy's truck. Wow, I'm staying back. Finish, that's pretty neat, right? Or you have the rocks in a cage, in a chain link fence. Wow, how effective is that? Chain link fence. The chain link rock fence. I wanted to show you guys this town. My camera fell off its mount and I couldn't show it to you. But this is, look, Taos, New Mexico. The whole town is sandstone, southwestern, adobe looking buildings. Not a wooden structure in the town, I can tell. The whole place is like this sandstone stuff. Look at that. It is the coolest town. I don't know what else to say about it. I've never seen a town so true to... I've never seen a town so true to sandstone, man. Never. Like the southwestern authentic New Mexican Hispano culture. Oh. It's unbelievable. And busy, huh? Look at that, Taos. Yeah, I guess this is the town Kit Carson is from, or died in, or lived in. But it's all the sandstone. I don't even know what the architecture is called. Southwestern, but it's not southwestern. It's northern New Mexico. Like almost as north as you can go. Look at those mountains in the distance. Holy crap. Look at those, that's where we're going. Anyway, Taos, New Mexico, apparently it's a very well-known place. I had no idea. Catch you guys on the other side. Very interesting town. I hope I've done it a little justice. We had lunch, food was of course fantastic because it's like real stuff. No fake stuff in this town because their town was settled by Mexicans called New Mexican Hispanos by a Father Martinez before the white people got here. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. Look at this place. This kind of place that you come to visit and you go, we're moving here, but you better know Spanish. Mucho bonita. Mucho bonita casas. All right, look at that mountain range. Now I can just leave this thing running, but I gotta save my battery. Look at that. Look at the mountains. Okay, GoPro, stop, capture. GoPro, stop recording. This is the Rio Grande. Jesus Christ. Look at that thing. The Rio Grande. Wow. Wow. We're gonna stop. Yeah, we gotta stop. Jesus Christ. GoPro, stop recording.